This is a quick intro on how to play Christmas Say What, as well as how to add or change the puzzles in the template. To start, you can go ahead and open the Say What PowerPoint file. There are two versions, one with a scoreboard and one without a scoreboard. Each version has 3 sound options: normal, low, and no sound. In order for the scoreboard to work correctly, you will have to enable macros. There is a file included in your order with tips on how to enable macros on your PC. If you are unable to use macros, you can use the version without a scoreboard and just keep track of the score manually. Once you have the file open, you can start the slideshow from the beginning. You will select either 2, 3, 4, or 5 players or teams, and then the game will begin. There's a quick intro, and once you're at the main screen, click Play Game. The game starts with instructions on how to play. You will be given a nonsensical sentence and will have 10 seconds to sound out the puzzle. You'll get 1 point if you answer right. Each team will be given 5 puzzles per turn. The instructions also share an example to give players an idea of how the game is played. Once you've gone over the instructions, click Let's Play to begin. Team 1 will be up first, so click Let's Play when they are ready to start. The puzzle will automatically appear and then the timer will start immediately after. The team has 10 seconds to call out their answer. Once the time runs out, you as the host will click on correct if they got it or wrong if they didn't. If they guess the right answer, 1 point will be added to their score and it will automatically move to the next puzzle. Team 1 will continue for 5 puzzles and then it's Team 2's turn. When they are ready to play, you can click Let's Play to start the next puzzle. There are a couple other buttons to be aware of. If you want to go back a slide and relook at an answer, you can click the left arrow. The right arrow will move you to the next slide. If you need to manually change one of the team's scores, you can use the arrows to go up or down. If you want to start over or replay the game, click the Home button to go back to the first slide. You can click the Reset Scores button to reset all the scores to 0. You do have the option to click End Early to stop the timer and show the answer. I've included a printable list of answers, so if the host will not be playing, they can confirm the correct answer and stop the timer once the answer is said. Otherwise, if the host is playing, you can just let the timer run out and then see if they guessed it correctly or not. You can play the game as provided, or if you want to personalize or refresh the puzzles, it's very easy to change or add slides. Unless you're starting from the original presentation, I always recommend you reset the score to 0 before editing by going into any game slide and clicking the Reset Scores button. If you don't reset the scores, you may get an error if you try to delete a slide. In the version with the scoreboard, you will find 5 blank question template slides available at the end of the presentation. There's one for each team, which is shown in the upper right corner. For the version without the scoreboard, the process is the same, but there is only 1 blank puzzle template. To add a puzzle, simply copy and paste the blank slide into the correct team round. So if I copy a Team 1 puzzle, I would paste it into a Team 1 round. Then you can update the puzzle and answer. If we play the slideshow, you can see the new puzzle comes up as well as the answer I entered. You do also have the option to simply edit the existing puzzles as well, rather than copying and pasting them. If you look through the game, you will see there are sections for 5, 4, 3, and 2 teams. If you will be customizing the game, just make sure to put the custom slides into the section with the number of players you will have. So for example, if you'll have 4 players, you would copy and paste them into the 4-player section. And that's all there is to updating the questions. You can see it's really pretty easy to do. So I hope this demo was helpful. Please feel free to contact me through my Etsy store if you have any questions on how to play. I would also love to hear any feedback you have on your experience playing Christmas Say What. I hope you enjoy the game.